A lot of people might not like this, but here's how I would rank every single Spider-Man animated series from worst to best after seeing Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's no secret there's been a lot of really great Spider-Man animated series, but we gotta get to the bottom of which one is on top. Cause it's my list, I can't miss. Kicking off the list, I have the biggest pile of dog shit. Marvel's Spider-Man animated series not only has the weakest intro, but is by far the worst Spider-Man animated series I've ever seen. But if you like the show, shit, I'm happy for you. Next up, I got Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and listen, I understand, this is for a target audience that does not include me. So nothing against this show, I've actually watched a few episodes with my nephew, and it's really cute. But I ain't trying to hear with Greg Goo Goo comes Greg Gaga. Next up, I got the original 60s Spider-Man animated series, and I know someone's great-grandpa just fell to their knees in a Walmart. I just know I got the boomers mad with this one. But outside of the iconic theme, I really just couldn't get into this. I think it's just the era issue. Similarly to 1981's version of Spider-Man. A little better than 60s, with a lot more Doctor Doom than I expected. But again, this is like watching hoops without the three-point line, which some of you in the comments are gonna say is real hoops. If this is your number one, I guarantee you still get milk delivered to you in a glass bottle. But you old heads kind of cooked with Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, because although it is weird seeing Firestar and Iceman as his friends, like where Johnny Storm at? But for some reason, I just really like this show. It's probably because Stan Lee narrates this entire series, which is why I love it so much. Next up, you know I gotta go with my 90s baby, Spider-Man Unlimited. Shit, I might have the unks mad with this one. This is when Spider-Man said that I'm Mr.
Unlimited. Yeah, you gotta be unlimited.
Which is just unapologetically 90s. I can appreciate the redesign of Spider-Man and revamping the entire Spider-Man animated series. I'm not a fan of Venom and Carnage in this though, and I really did like the 90s rock and roll steampunk counter-Earth with the high evolutionary that they were going for, but they really should have just made this Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099. That would have been fire! From there, I gotta go with Spider-Man, the new animated series, and I don't care what anybody says, for the 13 episodes it was around, it was peak. Damn shame it got canceled too soon. Even though it is kind of weird that it's supposed to be based off of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I love how different the animation feels in that awkward age of transitioning from the 90s to the early 2000s. I just vividly remember that Lizard episode, and Neil Patrick Harris is a pretty good Spider-Man. Shit, if the unks aren't mad, the dad's probably